Twilight is brooding. So yeah, there's a lot of work here, a lot of things to dissect from my childhood and beyond. These books do not include all of the documents I have on my computer of new stories. I kind of stopped handwriting the novels, and I've just moved entirely to typing. Most of these are not completed. Anyway, that's it. I'm done rambling. This is The Vim Story. It was a novel I started when I was in 5th grade to approximately sophomore in high school. The Vim Story ended on chapter 7 with no real ending, no finish to the project. And I moved on from there to other stories. There was The Rats. It's a novel I began working on in high school. The giant beasts emerge. The account, a first-person perspective of a man turning into a werewolf. I'm not going to get into all of my stories, so I'm going to move on from here. I emptied out my stash of books, and ultimately I am talking about this because I have a little project for myself. My first order of business will be to go through all of this and see what is actually usable as a story and see if I can just put some endings onto these stories. It's intriguing to think that could I take all these stories that were meant to be these long, drawn-out anthologies of novels and just wrap them up super quickly in a tight little bow and like say, that's it. Chapter 7, sure, but it's over. I guess seeing as how I could never finish much of any piece of writing that I've done, this would be a thing for my younger writer self. Here's to that. Here's to a giant collection of all of my stories, all tied to one location. The worlds of... I had a nice, quaint ending. I guess that's as quaint as any an ending.